Hello, good morning, everyone. This is Tutor Mark once more. I hope everyone is okay out there. Okay, so today I just want to make another short presentation. Remember, this is just a continuation on the topic that I touched briefly. That is phrasal verbs. Okay, so I've made a video where I explained what a phrasal verb is and the types, and I gave two examples. So today I just want to give more examples to help you guys, especially my grade 12s and the Form 2. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe, like and share on Facebook, and follow me on TikTok for more videos. Okay, if you want to register for online tuitions, my number is on the screen. Yes, we offer online tuitions at an affordable fee. So just WhatsApp me, we'll discuss the prices. Okay, so stage. Okay, so I'll just go straight to more examples. More examples on phrasal verbs. Okay, so before I go to more examples, maybe just a quick recap on those guys who didn't watch my previous video. So I said a phrasal verb is just a verb. It's a verb consisting of a verb and a preposition. So there are maybe two or three elements. Yes, the example of a verb is throw. A preposition is up. Throw up. Two elements, one, two. So throw up, this is having an idiomatic meaning. It's not plainly. So it means to vomit. Okay. Yes, to vomit. Okay, so that's one example. Yes. Throw up. So remember, phrasal verbs can have a plain meaning, like throw up. It just means to throw something up, right? You get something and throw it up. But in terms of it having an idiomatic meaning, it simply means to vomit. Okay, that's a good example. Another example that I gave of a phrasal verb which is having three elements is put up with. Put up. Put up with. So put up with, that simply means to tolerate. To tolerate. That is the meaning of put up with. Remember, it is having three elements. The verb, put, that's a verb, and two prepositions, up and with, three elements. Okay, so put up with means to tolerate. Throw up means to vomit. Okay, yes, so these are having idiomatic expressions. They're having a hidden meaning. Okay, so we can look at three. Ask out. Ask out. Ask out. So remember, ask out, I said we have two types of phrasal verbs. So we have transitive phrasal verb and intransitive phrasal verb. So transitive are those that require an object for them to be complete. Okay, for them to be used. But there are some phrasal verbs that don't require an object. Okay, so for instance, blew out. So they only need the subject. For example, the candles were blown out. Have you seen? There's only a subject, candles, and there is no object. No wonder I've just said were blown out. Okay, so another example is the milk boiled away. The milk boiled away. So boiled away doesn't need an object, so it's an intransitive phrasal verb. So now we can look at ask out. Ask out, it requires an object. It's transitive. Transitive phrasal verb. So to ask out is just to invite someone on a date. To invite someone on a date. Okay? Ask out. So example, if I invite a girl on a date, I want to take her out for ice cream, or I want to take her out to go to watch a movie. Okay, so that is one example. Again, you can also look at look into, look into. So look into. So Look into, remember, look is a verb and into is a preposition. Okay, so this one, to look into, just simply means, remember, it's also having an idiomatic expression. It also means to investigate. If you're looking into an issue, you're investigating that issue. For instance, the police are looking into the murder case. Simply means they're investigating. They're doing thorough investigation. Okay, so let's look at number 5. So 5, we say look up to. So look up to, it is having 3 elements: a verb, preposition, another preposition. 1, 2, 3 elements. Remember, I told you phrasal verbs may have 2 elements or 3 elements. Okay, so to look up to someone, this is also a transitive phrasal, meaning it requires an object being used in a sentence. Okay, so look up to just simply means to have great respect for someone or to admire someone. Okay, look up to. For example, I look up to my father. Simply means I really strive hard enough to be like my father. Okay, so number 6, we can also talk about take after. So remember, take after is also having an idiomatic expression. You cannot tell the meaning plainly. Okay, so look, take after. If I take after my father, it simply means I resemble my father. I look exactly like my father. Okay? Yes. Okay. So you can also look at call off. So to call off just simply means to cancel. An example, Muiche called off the wedding. Simply means I cancelled the wedding. Okay, I cancelled the wedding. Yes. Okay, so um, we can also look at another important, okay, is put off. So put off just simply means to postpone, to postpone, to postpone. Okay, so we can also look at put out, put out. So put out means to extinguish. Okay, so it could be the fire. Okay, so you can say the fire brigade came to extinguish the fire. Came to extinguish the fire. So you can say, instead of using extinguish, you can say came to put out the fire. So the last one, I'll give you 10 ones. 10 good ones. 10 good ones. So the last one is wrap up. Wrap up. So it is the last one, and wrapping up the presentation. Okay, so wrap up just simply means to give the closing remarks. Okay, or to conclude. To conclude. Okay, so I end here. Food for thought. Food for thought as usual. Food for thought. Food for thought. So I want you guys to research the meaning of the meaning of run over, run into. Yes. Okay. Please, guys, if your cup is running over, what is the meaning? If you ran into someone, what is the meaning? Remember, these verbs, they are verbs. Verbs have got their past tense, present tense, future tense, past participle. So please, you can even change them to present continuous. Okay? But don't forget, prepositions don't change. They'll remain constant the way they are. Okay, guys, thank you so much for your time. Don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel once more. Like and share on Facebook, and follow me on TikTok. For those of you guys who want to register for online classes at an affordable fee, yes, you can just send me a text on WhatsApp. We'll discuss the fees. Okay, the future is bright. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.